How's it going, Gemini? I hope you're all doing amazing. Welcome to your Venus in retrograde reading. It is in the house of Leo, and it will be there until September 3rd. Venus goes in retrograde every 18 months. So we are going to be, in it for the next, 4 to 5 weeks. So we're going to see what is coming towards you. A time that you should really take a step back, retreat before you react. No big purchases during this time. No signing on the dotted line unless you extremely need to, and then reading everything in its entirety. All right, let's see what is coming towards you for my Geminis. For those of you that's seen the Archangel Michael guided messages reading that I did, I apologize. It did cut off in the very last 45 seconds of the reading, but I wasn't going to dare redo it because I know Archangel Michael was with me as I was doing it. It was very deep and it was very synchronistic. So I apologize that my camera shut off within the last 45 seconds. I do plan on doing an Archangel Raphael reading. I'm going to just keep posting extra readings on YouTube since my Etsy shop is in vacation mode. It will reopen, I would say, tentatively around the second week in August. I am going on vacation next week, but I will continue to do my readings for YouTube, okay? So if you have any suggestions of readings that you would like me to do, I'm going to go through the archangels that I meditate to and bring messages from them to you. So if you feel driven to that, you know that there's messages for you. During this Venus in retrograde, make sure you're watching your Venus sign reading. It's never going to completely resonate, as I state in each and every reading. So always take what resonates and then watch your rising, moon, and Venus placement readings. All right, I do feel union here. Union of some sort. Higher level of commitment. And I do feel communication coming in. But I do feel communication coming in that hasn't been coming in on the norm. I truly feel that there's going to be a shift in energy. We've got union and regret. Yes, see? There is definitely communication coming in. You might have had a disagreement with someone about finances. Someone may have broken it, cut the tie because they were not financially stable. Yeah, I do feel that somebody separated from a situation because they needed to focus in on themselves. This could be regrets of the past before they came into connection with you. This could be your energy. Cross watchers, take it how it resonates. But I feel the communication coming in is going to bring peace to this connection between you and this person. Let's see. Yeah, see, the devil's at the bottom. This could be codependency. This could be an addiction. But there was definitely negative energy that surrounded this connection. All right. For a Gemini spirit, what messages do you have during Venus in retrograde? Starting off with the world, closing of a cycle. And ending of this negativity, which is let me say that again, which is the best positive energy that could have come out from the jump start. With Devil, that was at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling, the world ending of regret, ending of the financial strain. I do feel two people wanting to come together and work this out. Working through the differences. An equal give and take. For some of you, it could be separation or divorce. That separation, possible talking of divorce, and then you work it out. You might be dealing with someone that's suffering from gambling or some sort of an addiction. But with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel that they want to work this out. Overcoming a huge struggle here. Or just in plain eyesight, it's just there was a negative energy about someone and you just had to separate from this. Yeah, see, it was a hard ending. The Ten of Swords slid right out as I said that. I gotta be honest, Gemini, I really think in this hard ending, you have focused on yourself. Four of Wands is basically loving yourself, is bringing that peace and harmony to you. The happiness within yourself. But there is a leap of faith being taken here. Yeah, I feel someone's really overcoming some big financial strains. Some debt. They're coming in ready to offer you long term. Yeah, this is a soulmate. They figured this out in separation. Gemini, you've taken a break from this like I had stated. We have 4-4 here. You have definitely taken a break from this. And this person is realizing that you are their soulmate. And I feel that they may have known that you were their soulmate. But I feel like you had to stand your ground. You had to put that line between the two of you and keep them at a distance. They needed to figure things out on their own. I feel at one point you supported them. You did the best you could. But then it's just like, at what point do you get yourself in a financial hold? Like I said, for some of you, it may not be around finances. It may just be that your person was battling inner demons, regret from what they have dealt with in their life, in their past. But they're definitely coming towards you. All right, what else do you have, Spirit, for Gemini? Yeah, they want to heal this. No doubt. They're coming towards you in a definitely different energy. They look at you as their empress. They love everything about you, and they want this equal give and take with you. Final message for Gemini in terms of this reading and Venus in retrograde. All right. Yeah. No more wearing a blindfold. No more extracurricular activities in terms of squandering money, frivolous spending. It's like they're being more frugal. They want this union with you. I do feel an immature energy here that they were in. And I do feel that they're coming towards you now looking for long term. All right, Spirit, why the World and the Three of Pentacles? Thank you. Oh, all right, we'll take all three. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you bounced. You walked away from this, Gemini. You put your sword up and you're like, F this. No way, no how am I going to stay in this energy. I love that. Why the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands? The Ace of Cups in reverse, like I said, they did not have that stability to offer you. They didn't have long term. My grandmom used to say, this person doesn't have a pot to piss in. Like, why are you attracted to them? She was very like, she said her things, she said her phrases. They don't have a pot to piss in. Why do you even care about, what is your attraction to them? And right here, I just feel this person did not have long term to give you. They knew this existed, this connection, but it's like two people not aligning in the energy that they were in. Why the Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles coming in grounded, coming in, making big strides. Remember, the Ace of Pentacles is here, so they're offering long term, Gemini. The Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah, you're definitely receiving communication. And I feel it's sudden. You're not expecting this. Tower and the Moon. Spirit has got a plan. It definitely is coming in, and you do not expect it. It's like they're leaving their toxic ways, their toxic energy behind them, the negative energy behind them. They're leaving their struggles and where they didn't have direction in their life, and they know exactly what they're walking towards. They desire more. They desire to be with you. They desire to offer you more. And I gotta say, two grounded people coming together. You're going to be shocked when you receive this communication. Why the Four of Swords and Temperance? I gotta say, for some of you, you might need to make a choice. Depending the time that you've been apart from this person, multiple months, year or more. You may need to make a choice. You may have someone already in your life. Like I said, I do feel it was a hard ending for you to move on from. And in that separation from this person, you may have been thinking about what has been fair for you. How are you going to balance out your scales? You know, them coming towards you, I'm going to tell you, they're definitely going to offer you long term. But it's your choice. But as I say it, some of you are going to need to make a choice. I've got air energy here, maybe a fellow air sign. I have water, I have earth, and I also have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles was here. So like I said, you may be with another person and need to make a choice. But this person is coming in for a reconciliation. Why the Three of Cups and the Two of Swords? And now also another way to look at this is, for some of you, you could have met a person while they were going through an ending. May have been going through a divorce or a separation or, leaving someone that they were in a commitment with. And if they were sharing expenses, they could have been going through their own struggles. If they were going through a divorce, child support, whatever, you might have separated so they could figure things out. And in that situation, they've definitely figured things out. They're coming in. You've planted those seeds, Gemini. You've made that impact on this person. And now they're coming in because you were that light at the end of the tunnel. Now they want to put the fight in for this connection. Both of you are going to close in on the distance between each of you. You both want growth here. All right, Spirit, final messages for Gemini. during Venus in retrograde. Now here's the outcome. Oh, that one flipped out too. Here's the outcome. The results. The ending for the brand new beginning. For some of you, you may journal. I got to tell you, Taurus also got this card. For those of you that journal, you're not just journaling your thoughts. You're not just journaling your day-to-day experiences or what you want for the future. Your spirit guides are also journaling messages through you. That's why it's so game-changing. Yep, there's somebody leaving this negative energy behind. They're becoming unstuck. I truly feel that there was no movement between you and this person at a time that you were together. That's why you had to separate. All right, Spirit. But with regret here, financial burden. Okay, here we go. Let me get the one that flew across the room. And I'm happy I did. Look at this. Reminiscing. Fertility. Fertility just does not mean the actual mean. It means the growth. You see how abundant this is. Like I said, someone's reminiscing. They're so appreciative for the energy that you brought towards them. They're grateful for you. And they're coming in wanting this growth. Wanting this outcome finally. Getting that resolution between the two of you. All right. Now, for those of you that it was a negative energy, like maybe gambling or some toxic energy or addiction that they may have had, you got to feel out that energy. You are going to get that communication from them, but you got to feel out that energy and make sure you'll know if it's different. You'll know how, to the extent that they went to work on themselves. I-O-Y FDRENW. I see Drew. X. And then the rest are repeats. All right, do take what resonates. Pay attention to your notifications. For those of you that participated in the giveaway for July, I'm going to be reaching out to 2 people this weekend, announcing August's giveaway very shortly with all the blessings that are coming towards you in the month of August. And yeah, I am sending each and every one of you so much love and light, Gemini.